Okay. I guess everybody look at me today. Let me get booted up here. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Hey, this has been a long week already. I've been holding off on Alma because I didn't want to get too far into the game and have to do a new save game. And lucky me, I didn't have to. Let's adjust that up a little bit. Everybody can come in just fine. Haven't been live on Farm Simulator in a minute, so I was gonna get on last night and just could not do it. So we're gonna run a couple hours tonight to make up some room. So if I can get this daggum game, I came on here last night to see after the update was announced how bad it was. And luckily I had to rebuy a couple of fields is all. So, son, you doing all right? I hadn't been live in a minute, so I've been just lurking, watching everybody else go live. So move this over in front of me so I can see. I got another monitor on the way, so I can have two monitors running, so I can actually run a live stream instead of playing on my tablet so much. Alright, here we go. All my stuff was still intact. I was kind of excited about this. It actually even kept my shit. I didn't want to do that. I had to go back and buy some of these. Okay, I got that field still. And I got this one still. So actually, I'm not in that bad a shape. I am not in that bad a shape. I don't want this one. They gave me some more fields I didn't want, so I don't want this one. And it looks like, yeah, I got to keep everything except I had to buy this one back, which I had planted this in wheat, so that's cool. I had planted all these in wheat, so I'm ecstatic about this. I got to keep all my ground. Hell yeah. Well, let's do the soil information. I may have to come back and fertilize. I had to go back and buy my soil information for all the fields. Okay, no big deal. He did sell a couple of my fields off that I had previously, but thank you, Chiboki, for not making me do a new save game. Much appreciated. I have bought this one too, so that's mine's. Yep, no new save game needed, so super happy about that. I've been delaying playing Alma, or Alma, however you say it, for a little bit because I knew, or I was told, that you would have to have a new save game. I didn't want to dig too deep and have to do this over again. So I have literally lost nothing but some money because I had to come back and buy some fields. So, but he gave me some fields I didn't have in the first place, so I was able to sell them. This field has been adjusted, and I got to do these over again, but this is not bad at all. I had planted wheat here, and I think I had planted, no, I didn't plant anything there. I planted wheat there. I planted wheat in these big fields on the top, these three on the top by the highway. And he actually gave me some fields I didn't have in the first place. So we're going to sell those back off and pick my money back up on for the most part. So no big deal. Cool beans or cool chicken, whatever you want to say. So let's get in here, and I believe he threw away my courses here, but no big deal. We're gonna make it work. So, super excited. Hope I'm not talking too fast. What's up, Cody? Welcome in. Happy to be back here on Alma. How do y'all say it? Alma. Alma. Shit. I'll get it right here in a minute, so. Do business. I haven't been live in a while, so I'm a little rusty, but I'm going to try to have some excitement because, well, it's hard to get excited about that right there because we're being stupid. Ha 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 ha. So I had to sell this field was sold off, so we're going to start this process all over again. So I'd already mulched this field previously, so. No problem, dude. No problem at all. You know, it costs absolutely nothing but a little click to sub to somebody, and I'm a small YouTuber, an extremely small YouTuber. I like to help out when I can too. So, had a couple of buddies of mine. Ian was like 100 people behind me. Now he's just passed me, but you know, we all try to help each other out. I got a lot of people that help me out along the way, and I'm only at like 270. So, I'm here to have fun, but no problem at all, man. Thanks for stopping by. Feel free to stop by anytime. So that's not even right. That's not the right tool. That's the right tool, but multi-roller. See, we don't really need these little motors anymore. I got a big one now, so I have to go back here and see where I'm at on. We're going to sell these combines too. I've got updated combines too. So we're going to revamp this farm since we did not have to trash it. I'm going to get on I'm going to tell Chiboki about himself tomorrow on Patreon. Really appreciate him. There's nothing worse than having to lose a save game. I have lost several save games due to an update, and it really, really is horrible. You cannot get that time back. How many daggum tractors do I got? I got some tractors, don't I? We're gonna make some money on selling some equipment here. I can get rid of some of this stuff. We got new combines. I haven't updated 790, S790. And I'll keep my plows, keep my Super Duties. Sell that. Sell that. I like the other one better, so we'll just use that one instead. We're gonna sell this crap too, so. Yeah, that's how you get rid of some shit and pick up some cash in the process. Look at all this room I got. Yanus. Now, one of these is not working and playing very well with my computer, so let's see if this is it. One of these wouldn't hardly pull, so it kept going sideways, and I don't know why. Let's see if it wants to work and play well with others now, because I like this wide cultivator. I'm not afraid to go buy another one that looks different. Actually, the DLC came with a really nice cultivator. It takes every bit of horsepower you got, though. What the crap? Oh, here it is. It's fixing to cry. I know I bought my DLC. Oh no. Looks like my DLC has gotten smaller. Let's see if it trails now. This thing was Yep, so there it goes, all twisted. I'll fix that problem right now. We'll sell it. And you can go to the pickup. I'm wondering if my auto drive courses are still here. Yep, they're still here. I wonder if that's automatically generated. Well, they should be here because all my locations are still here. Still here. Yeah, there we go. Yay. That's so exciting. Yeah, Cody, I agree. That thing was, my stream was freezing. I'm terribly sorry about that. I've got the same exact cultivator running over here. I got the same cultivator running here, and it's running straight. So I don't know. Um, Maybe a mod conflict, if I had to guess. Is the stream freezing up on y'all? Cody, is it freezing up on you, or is it pretty smooth? Because I can't hear or see. Maybe a mod conflict, if I had to guess. Oh, my stream running about 3 minutes behind, so. Is the stream freezing up on y'all? Code, is it freezing up on you, or is it pretty smooth? Because I can't hear or see. Okay, thank you, man. Internet might be jumping on me a little bit, but it looks smooth on my computer. I can hear it just fine, but when I'm watching it on the YouTube screen, it starts freezing, so. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna cut this off and come back on Streamlabs. I'm going to come back on Streamlabs, okay? Give me 1 second. I'll come back. Let me stop this stream.